Farm this now, farm this today, because the targeted loot is goated, and it is your best time to get the Eagle Bearer or the Bighorn without doing any of the raids, without doing any of the legendary content. Here, let me explain. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below, and finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from, but that's right, farm this today, farm this now. What am I talking about? I'm talking about assault rifles, and the reason for that is if you go to your targeted loot, let's go ahead and zoom out. Here is your targeted loot for today. Now you can see pistols over there in DZ East. We have Douglas and Harding, but wait, we have assault rifles in DZ West. So assault rifles, we have known, and they have told us, they being the developers, have told us time and time again that the targeted loot in the Dark Zone will help you with those exotics, because typically the exotics dropping are going to be more of your, popular DZ drops, being the Pestilence or something like that, where whenever it's like assault rifles, you can get, more of your assault rifles being, the Capacitor, the St. Elmo's, the Chameleon, but you also have a chance of getting the Eagle Bearer and the Bighorn. Now, the reason why this is such a big deal, and the reason why I will forever make a video on it to help out the community, is every single time I make one of these videos, someone sends me a DM of them getting one of them to drop. And it's amazing. It's really cool to see. I personally have never seen them drop in the Dark Zone. It is a very rare chance, but it is a chance. However, I have seen people get it from either the supply drop or from roaming NPCs. I have not seen it from a chest or a landmark from anyone that I know from the community. However, I have seen it drop from those roaming NPCs and supply drops. Now, the Eagle Bearer, we'll start there, okay? Now, the Eagle Bearer, this is a exotic P416. It was introduced in the game in year 1, and it has 2 different talents. So the first one is Eagle's Strike, and that's as you are firing the weapon, it becomes more accurate. It's really good because it creates a laser beam of a weapon, if you will. Now, the other thing is if you get a headshot kill, it will proc the other talent. Now, the other talent is called Tenacity. Now, this is a crazy strong talent if you are good at getting headshots, because Tenacity will delay incoming damage, and that goes up to 80% of incoming damage. And if you get 3 kills while this buff is active, all of that delayed damage will never hit you. Now, yes, this talent can kill you because that delayed damage could hit you and then all of a sudden you go down. However, if you do get those 3 kills, you never get that delayed damage and you're hitting like this new God mode, if you will. It's really cool. It truly is. Now, the only way of getting this exotic outside of the Dark Zone would be this raid right here, Operation Dark Hours. Now, you can only do it on normal to get the exotic. Now, hear me out. The drop chances, okay? The drop chances in the raid, 10% from the final chest, or 1% from each of the bosses. You have 4 bosses, and then you have the end chest. So you technically have 5 different chances of getting the exotic just by doing 1 raid, okay? Now, if you farm it in the Dark Zone, you can get it, but it's a very low rate. They said it's about 24 in 1,000, just so you know. Now, the next exotic that we are highlighting today is the Bighorn. Now, the Bighorn is such a good weapon. I try not to showcase it too much because I tend to get stuck with it. meaning I like it so much that I don't want to put it away. The reason for it is it got a double buff like what, a year ago? And after that, this is like a top tier to meta weapon. All you have to do is hit your headshots and that's it. Everything will melt. Now, what do I mean by 2 buffs last year? Well, the magazine size got buffed up from 40 to 42, and the talent Big Game Hunter got a buff. It used to be 5% headshot damage up to 20, 20 different stacks, giving you 100% damage. But now it's 6% per stack, going up to 25. So we got a 50% buff right there. So we only got what, like a 5% buff to the magazine size, but a 50% buff to the talent. So all you have to do is hit your headshots and it's game over. A lot of people love the Bighorn, and I agree. It's really good. I have several videos on it, but I try not to stick with it too much because I know, one, a lot of people don't have the weapon, and two, a lot of people don't like to do headshots. But if you get the weapon and you like headshots, this thing is a game changer. Now, let me talk about the best ways of getting this weapon. So the Bighorn, right? The Bighorn, the best way, period, would be the summit. Do the summit, okay? Just hear me out. Do the summit, put it on normal. Go from floor 1 to 10, then die, okay? Go back to the lobby and, push that biatch all the way up to legendary, okay? Rank it up. So normal to 10, die, lobby, legendary, okay? Once you go to floor 10 on legendary, take out the boss with assault rifles as the targeted loot. So you would go right here and you would click assault rifles, okay? So now you're floor 10 legendary with targeted loot AR. Take out the boss. Do not clear the floor. Take out the boss. Run away. Go back to lobby. And then go back up to floor 10. Take out the boss. Do not clear the floor. And go back to the lobby. And then go back up. Take out the boss. You see what I'm getting at? So that's the best way of getting the Bighorn. Period. It's the easiest way. I'm telling you. It is. We've known this for years. It's the easiest way. Summit, floor 10, assault rifles, legendary. You'll get the Bighorn. However, you can also get the Bighorn out of legendary strongholds. So you could do like DUA would be your easiest, okay? Capitol Building is pretty easy. That one's not bad. Roosevelt's pretty easy. Tidal Basin's not bad. It just takes forever. That's all. And then I think the hardest would be Manning National Zoo, in my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But I would say do DUA and Capitol on Legendary, and you could easily get the Bighorn as well. If you want to do all the other ones, you can. They're just a little time consuming. But by far the easiest way would be Legendary Summit, floor 10. That way you get the Bighorn. Or, or you can go into the Dark Zone right now, DZ West. And you could get it to drop from a 24 out of 1,000 drop chance, just so you know. All right. Now, other notable ARs that you could get today, we have the St. Elmo's engine. This is by far my favorite of the bunch. I'm using it right now, and I'll use it in today's gameplay. It's a really, really fun, really good assault rifle, and it shocks the enemy. It's really good. Another one, the Capacitor. I use this with a lot of my skill builds. It's really fun. The Chameleon I just got to drop. So let me know if I should do a Chameleon build. Just comment down below Chameleon build and I'll put one together. And then we have the Eagle Bearer, the Bighorn. And then going down to the high ends, we have the Carbine 7, the Police M4. And that's really about it. All right. Nevertheless, farm DZ West right now to get assault rifles, and may the odds be ever in your favor. I'm Kamikazevondoom. I'll show you how to get an empty Dark Zone right now. So grab that popcorn, and I'll see you in the next one, all right? Hey, peace out. Roll the footage. All right, and it's time to start farming DZ West. Now I'm going to start off here at the Bravo entrance.
Invaded dog zone.
And then what I typically do is I'll do my exotic component farm. We'll try to do some supply drops. Maybe we'll do a few landmarks, and we'll just go from there. But remember that in DZ West, it is invaded, so you don't have to pop rogue or anything. And it's an assault rifle. So you're able to run through here, open up your boxes, do everything without any sort of harm or anything. No sort of risk. Nothing like that. Good to go. Yeah, there's one person that just popped rogue. Alright, here we go.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Oh, exotic right out the gate. Let's go, dude. We do have some PvP going on. I am trying to get either an eagle bearer or a bighorn. So if the PvP shenanigans start to bleed over, we can easily show you how to get an empty lobby, but I don't think we're going to have to do that. We'll be 8. We're flying under the radar. With this build, you have pulse resistance, so they can't see you. Unless I do something like this. But in reality, all I'm doing right here is getting my shock ammo up. Where was that? Oh. Go. Now that I have my shock ammo, switch weapons. And you can just mow through them all. I'm actually going to leave this one right there. Hit the box. And then get out of here. That way, it still shows the landmark. And then when I leave, it'll go back to purple. Yeah, they're still fighting each other. Yeah, it's 3 people fighting each other. As far as I know. And you can see that that landmark just went back to purple. So it shows that, you know, nothing's happening. Don't worry. Ooh, y'all gear. Oh, another exotic. Let's go, dude. That's 2. 2 out of 3. Doing very well. Hey, if you're just now joining me, remember farm at DZ West. Right now, DZ West is assault rifles, okay? DZ West. Right now, DZ West is assault rifles. Now right here, both of these next 2 landmarks are red, and there's people fighting each other. So we have to be careful. Mind our P's and Q's. Yeah, look at the moon. Nice. I dig it. I dig it. Let's go. Moon's out, goon's out. Time to, you know the thing. People are still popping rogue up here. I wonder. Oh, there we go. And they're 0.2 away. No, that one's been hit. We're running straight towards the PvP now. Raggy. If the lobby's bumping too hard, we can switch. But I doubt it. We'll see. You know, there's a lot of other names now. Looks like they're all PvPing over there. We'll try to hit our thing. Oh, there's another one behind me. Let's see if I can hit this. Nope. Cannot hit that box. Sucks.
Extraction called for.
Oh, that's a, it's because that's a rogue right there. Raggy. We've got a rogue. What's this guy? Oh, that's the same guy that was following me. Revive hive, bro. Ooh.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Oh, he's dead. Wow. I didn't even have to do anything to that guy. See you, bro. Can't have you messing around. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Can't have you messing around when I'm trying to get my assault rifles. That's why you have the shock ammo. So, for that exact reason. Because the guy's picking on the weaker people, and then he's just popping a defender drone and just going at him with a med kit. But catch him on a shock, he'll stop that really quick. Piece candy. Ah, no exotic. Come on, man. There we go. We've got our shock ammo. Keep going. And they're PvPing again.
Extraction helo. Almost
I think
at
it's
range.
just the same guy popping rogue on them, and they're just messing with them. He's clearly outnumbered. It's like easily a 1v3, 1v4. Probably a 1v4 whenever I rolled up. My bad. I didn't mean to rain on your parade, bro.
Helo arrived.
Oh, the chest is... Oh, man. So a few of these chests have already been hit. It's seeming as if people are starting to PvP in this lobby. I'm already done with my exotic route. There are no supply drops. This is not looking like a good lobby. Okay. Okay. We'll hit this one. We'll see what we can do. Nope, that one's been hit too. Oh, it just came back up. Nice.
Gear detected.
Piece candy. No exotic, though. Yeesh. Alright, so what I would then do is run over here towards the safe house. Where our rogue is over there. Messing with them people. Yeah, he's still popping rogue on him. He's still knocking him out. That's hilarious. Hey, good on that guy. At least he's doing that solo, and it's not 3 people just, you know, jumping everybody just because. That's where it gets a little like, okay, guys, this is why people hate the Dark Zone. Because you're just snaking people in the back. Alright, the door, there it is. Alright. So, I typically show this every video
Helo is headed back.
that I do for the Dark Zone. So how to get an empty Dark Zone. It's not really you're getting an empty Dark Zone. You just instance transferring. You're just changing different lobbies. That's all you're doing. So what you do is you're here at the safe house. You log out. Takes a few seconds. And it'll either work if you just log back in, or you have to switch characters. So there's 2 different ways. So first off, just try logging out and logging right back in.
Now entering an invaded dog zone.
Rebooting. Restored. Uh-oh. Let's see.
Entering invaded dog zone.
Rebooting. Restored.
Access granted.
There we go. And, nope. Look at that. Those are all different landmarks. Look at that. Look at that, dude. And DZ drops just started. So we should be able to hit the supply drop. Let's see. It did say supply drop, right?
Exiting
Yeah.
safe room.
All right. Where's that at? All right. So let's just run straight to the supply drop, and then we'll hit the exotics. But, I mean, that's instant. I love it so much.
Priority objective available, Agent.
And we do not have our shock ammo because we switched instances, so that's gone. We'll get that back. But first, let's get this supply drop. And get those exotics again. I'm trying in every, which way to get these exotics, and it just never drops for me. I know that the drop rates are pretty low, compared to, like, the raid. But a lot of people don't have time for the raid, and if you even have enough time to jump in and hit a few landmarks today, that's giving you a chance of, getting it to drop. So, that's what I would go for. Here's the supply drop. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. Let's go! That is so funny, dude. Ooh, that sniper. See how it didn't consume? Take out their weak link. There you go. Throw that out. Switch weapons. Keep my shock. Because I'm not in an empty dark zone. I'm just in a different dark zone. So, a lot of people get that confused. They're like, yo, you're not in an empty dark zone. I know it's not empty. All I did was switch instances. It's all good. But I still have all my loot from the other instance. See how it didn't consume my med kit again? Oh! Yo, this freaking healer's trying. He's trying. I'll let my armor regeneration do the work. Boom. Thank you. Come again. Alright, let's go ahead. Ooh, y'all gear. Nice. Let's go ahead. Ooh, FAL. I don't need the FAL, though. Okay.
Retrieving contaminated gear.
We'll see how many DZ resources I can get along the way as well. We just got an MK16. What AR's this? MK16. Ooh, boxes are back up. Yo, look at that. Yo, exotic! Let's go, dude. I'm going to hit the boxes opposite way this time. Because the boxes are instantly back up due to me instance changing. So. And that's how you do it. I mean, you either log out, log back in at the safe house, or you can switch characters, go into the dark zone over there, and then go back to your main character and try to switch instances that way. Some people just go to the main entrance and then walk back in. I mean, there's multiple ways. Yep. All the boxes are back up. Let's go. And we just hit the supply drop. And it's invaded, so we just hit all of those bosses with that supply drop. So after we do the exotic farm, we'll hit a few landmarks. And any patrolling NPCs, will go for them as well. Because I hear from people all the time that it's just like some random NPC walking down the street and they get a freaking eagle bearer, and it's like, man, come on. Oh, there's a lot going on right here. Oh, snap. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Activated.
Yeah.
Incoming hostiles detected. Now detecting contaminated gear.
No exotic? Wow. Woo. Let's see, it did not consume my med kit again. That's 3. That's 3 med kits that it's given me. And it's due to my chest piece, the everyday carrier. I think it's amazing. There you go. Nah, homie. Can't heal through this. Can't heal through this. Thank you.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh, I can't pick that up. Stand by. Come over here. What I'll do. Empress, Badger, Legatus, FAL. A few ARs. Boom.
Nothing on this side.
Ouch. About to run out of ammo. Yeah, good thing there's a extraction point right next to me. So we'll do it that way. They're coming up the flank! Oh, that's the boss. Yo, his name's Boundaries. That's hilarious. Ooh, that was a dirty melee.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Oh, yo, how did I just get on fire, bro? Jeez. No,
Landmark cleared.
no, AR for the completion. Womp womp. Oh yeah, there we go. It gave me a SIG. Gotcha. I was about to say, it's supposed to give you some sort of item. Yeah, give me a SIG. Let's get rid of that. Alright, now we're at 22 DZ resources. Let's go. Oh, it says I need to take out 3 landmarks. Okay, so 3 landmarks it is. So we'll do 3 landmarks. We'll do the exotics. We'll extract. And that's the way. I like it. Hopefully we get a good drop. We'll see. I mean, the Y'all Gear knee pads are okay, but usually we get some sort of exotic, whether it be a pestilence or, you know, something crazy.
Contaminated gear detected.
Nope, there's another exotic component. Let's get it. This is another heroic landmark. Just running through it like a badass. Coming through, coming through. Coming through. Is that a freaking healer, dude? It is a healer. Come on, man. A healer and a freaking sniper. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here with that shit.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Ah, other way. Run, run, run. Oop, I hear a doggy. I hear a doggy. Bye-bye. Look at that. It did not consume that med kit. That's what, 4 in a row? That's why I use the perfectly efficient. It's just way too good. It really helps you out in the dark zone. Because then you never have to worry about armor kits, and you could just pop the instants, and then it's all good. You know what I mean? So, nah, not too shabby. If I do say so myself. Bust.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Booyah. Let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him. But farm DZ West right now. It's ARs. Get the Bighorn. Get the EB. May the odds be ever in your favor. Oh, there's the boss.
Target is here.
Contaminated gear detected.
Gave me a AKM. Come on, man. I am getting quite a few ARs to drop, but just not the ones I want. Ooh, face tanking a wally bot. Nope, did not consume that medkit either. That's 5 in a row. That's 5 in a row. Oh, nice melee, bro. Another AR. FAL. GG's. Alright, let's get here. That just gave me a backpack. Alright.
Landmark has been cleared.
Petrov. Ooh, chest piece. Nope. Trash. I'll keep the yellow gear. I got a AKM and another FAL. We are definitely getting our ARs, but not the ones we want. We're already about to hit 30 on the DZ resources, so that's good. Alright, so it says for the projects we need to clear another landmark and then extract. We got this. I'll probably wait for another heroic. Let's hit the exotic chests. We already hit the supply drop. It is invaded, so makes life a little bit easier. You can stay under the radar. Have your pulse resistance. They can't pulse you. Good to go. Oh, another exotic. Oh my gosh, dude. Gotten like 4 or 5 exotics. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Pretty lucky if I do say so myself. I typically get around like maybe 3 or 4, but we still have a few more boxes to hit. That's pretty good.
Ambush detected.
Ambush? Uh-oh. Maybe the ambush has the exotic? Let's see. What do you guys think? Oh, purple ambush?
Good hit. Center mass.
Where's this other guy at? No, he's over there. Another purple.
I've got you covered.
Pop your head up. Come on.
Now detecting contaminated
Need my
gear.
coffee. Nothing like some dark zone in the morning. Need some coffee. There we go. Nah, nothing from the ambush. Womp, womp, womp. And, ooh. We have a patrol right here. People forever. They tell me all the time, dude. Man, they... all the time. Hey, Kami, do the patrols. Hey, Kami, the patrols. Hey, Kami, a red bar patrol. Hey, Kami. All right, here we go. Nada. Ah, come on. One of these days I'll get it. Whoop. Was this a heroic? No, it's a hard. Don't care. Ooh, piece candy.
Contaminated gear detected.
Oh, no exotic? Ah, come on. We only have 2 more. 2 more. If anyone's wondering what backpack this is, it's called the Death Roll. It's a hunter bundle. And then I changed the color to black.
Now detecting
Black.
contaminated
Oh,
gear.
exotic! Let's go, dude. Kicking ass. And taking names. And chewing bubble gum. But we're all out of bubble gum. I got 1 more box. If we get another exotic, this is going to be a legendary run. I need exotics so bad. It's like expertise is just too pricey. And now that we know that it's capped out to 30, ooh, this is a heroic. All right, I'll do this heroic. This So that'll be my third heroic, and then we'll extract.
Detonated gear.
Oh, come on. No exotic. Ah,
I'm standing by.
whatever.
Good talk.
Engaging landmark.
Whatever.
Take your fire. Right on me.
Oop, back up. Explosion.
System reactivated. Incoming hostiles detected.
Dirty. Where we at? Right here? Yep.
Here we go.
Mm. Ouchie. Ouchie baba. Oop, just took another med kit and it did not consume. I think that's 6 in a row. I want to say that's 6 in a row. The entire time I've been in this lobby, I have not consumed a med kit.
Contaminated gear.
Good old perfectly efficient. Oh, he ran out of it. You slippery doggo.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Well then. Oh, they're coming out of the window. With a boss chunga. Ooh, that sucks.
Coming to you.
Ooh, that sucks. Oh, look, another med kit that did not take. Hell yeah. That's 7 in a row. All right, I'm gonna have to use my AR. I ran out of ammo. Here we go. AR time. And yes, the whole time I've been playing, I've been using my secondary weapon. Yeah, I know. It's like playing with a hand behind your back. It's like what? You've been using a fork this whole time? Yeah, man. But it's soup, bro. Why are you eating fork? Why are you eating soup with a fork? I wanted to make it look harder than what it was. Now I'm using my spoon, and look, now it's easier, right? You're dead. I do like the shock ammo. Yo, what up, motherfuckers? Don't worry, I'm just gonna get my shock ammo back real quick. Thank you. I'll switch back to my secondary. Ooh, look, I have ammo. Weird. Hit you with the one time, and you're done. Bye bye.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
And another FAL.
Landmark cleared.
What is up with them
System restored.
dropping FALs? Okay. I have 37 DZ resources. We have now cleared all of the landmarks for the daily. Let's go ahead and go extract. It says extract contaminated supplies. Okay. And we're all done. Looky, governor. Not too shabby. We were able to hit the exotics in one lobby, switch lobbies, hit a supply drop, hit all the exotics again, and hit 3 heroic landmarks. Oh, and an ambush. Yeah, it's been a pretty good one. All in the meanwhile, we've hit like what, 4 or 5 exotics out of those boxes. I mean, done pretty well. Nice little DZ run. And it's a short run, too. I mean, that's all it takes. Just hit a run real quick, do whatever you need to, you know, adulting and whatnot, and then come right back, do it again. And if you're not a people person, you can just do the steps that I showed you,
Extraction.
and
going
you
forward.
can do all this by yourself. It's really not a bad deal. If you're wondering what the build is, here it is, Rockshaw. very tanky, but I still do a lot of damage.
System curtailed.
Still have 40 seconds.
System reactivated.
No?
Targets.
Kilo almost at extraction now.
Boom. Shagalaka. Oh, no hood slide there. I got on this blue car, though. Hood slide, hood slide, hood slide. Uah! Got him. And that is all she wrote. That should also complete the daily project for the DZs, so you're knocking out the daily project and you're farming for the exotics all at the same time. Not a bad gig. I guess I should wait over here just in case someone pops up and tries to steal it. Ba-da-da-da-dum. It's the mother... Da-da-da-da-dum. You know it with the D-R-E.
15 seconds.
Chill,
We're
chill,
going.
chill. Alright, we're good. Oh, we have another patrol over here. Let's see.
Contaminated gear detected. Wheel is returning to base.
What did he? Got a G36. I mean, they do drop targeted loot. I mean, I just saw it right there. I seen it. But it's just not the targeted loot I want. But there you go. Farm DZ West right now. Assault rifles. You have a chance of getting the Bighorn and the Eagle Bearer. So may the odds be ever in your favor. But that's it for me. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Hit the like, subscribe. You know the little YouTube spiel. And I'll see you in the next one, all right? Hey, peace out.